So I'm gonna show you guys a build that I haven't seen anyone else talk about, or I've never seen any build anywhere implementing the components that I have for this build. Thing is, I'm not a guide maker, YouTuber, or content creator at all. The only reason I'm doing this is to spread the word about this build because I was really happy with it. So I'm just gonna do a bit of this. And okay, we're taking for 500, 600k there. I think at the current setup, my max tick goes up to 1.6 million maybe, something like that. Not sure. 2.4 there. So anyways, what's going on is me using Tempest with the broken base attack speed scaling of 1.833 together with these idols. They give you a chance to create an aftershock, and then we just leverage pumping up aftershocks, right? And you can, this shattered earth here is just because it's a feel good thing for clearing. It doesn't really help on single target. At least it shouldn't, because you shouldn't be able to spawn these under the initial mob. So you can go for a divining totem if you want to do bossing only, for instance. But I'm gonna give you guys the planner for this so you can see exactly what I've done. And it's all about just scaling attack speed to the limit. I have shit gear, by the way. I like this damage. You can go to like 8 to 12 million DPS on this one if you gear up properly. Like I have a chance to apply freight on this one. Here I have two suffixes doing nothing. So this one has just base melee attack speed. This base should be the prophecy sword with like the broken 50% increased attack speed implicit and so on. So you end up with something like 444 increased attack speed. And together with some base melee, because Aftershock counts as a melee hit, right? Here it says Aftershock. Aftershocks are now damage over time, dealing their normal hit damage. So anything that scales hit damage still scales this skill. So things like Singularity works to scale it. But anyways, that's just the gist of it. Like these videos are usually too long and not very interesting to listen to anyways. So you've seen the damage it can do. Like I know I gave this build to Rektbyprotoss, who streams on Twitch a few days ago, and he's been clearing all the T4 content and everything, and he's not even close to finalizing his gear either at the moment. So I will give you a link to him. I think he will release a video as well of his experience playing the build. But yeah, I just thought it was cool because it's just a very straightforward melee build. You just hack and slash your way through. You put down totems only for the attack speed more or less, and the more multipliers on melee damage. You war cries, you get even more attack speed because of the stacks, right? The berserk stacks. This just gives you a bit more melee and cleanse. So yeah, it's really comfy to play. You get ridiculous damage, and if you gear it as low life, there's more damage and all that nice stuff. And as a Beastmaster, we leverage that even more with all the melee stuff, right? So yeah, enjoy. Ciao.